Guys, are you looking to make 2019 your best year? Well, there are 5 things you need to add to your daily routine starting now. Hey, what's up friends? You're watching Fancy Pants Media, the show that is all about taking your marketing and media efforts to the next level. My name is Nick. Today we're doing something a bit different. It's 2019, it's a new year. That means you probably want to try some new things. You have some resolutions or some goals that you're wanting to crush this year. And I want to give you 5 tips that I have been using for the past couple of years that have just helped me crush it when it comes to meeting my goals and being the best in marketing and media. Now, I have to preface that you don't have to do these things to be great in marketing and media, but these things do help no matter what your goal is, no matter what you're trying to do. These 5 things have helped me break some mental barriers and just plan a lot better for the years that I've had. And the first thing is going to sound really strange, but stick with me, is a cold shower. Now, I know you're thinking a cold shower, that's totally bizarre and random. Well, what I do is after I'm done doing the shower business, I take the last 30 seconds and I put it on freezing cold water. Now there's scientific proof that this actually helps your body. It helps with your mood, it helps with a lot of different things. Kickstarting that metabolism is probably one of the best things. Waking you up is very helpful as well. So that is the first thing that I do when I wake up in the morning, is after that shower, hit that 30 seconds of that freezing water that just wakes you up.
Rich lather lets you become anything you want.
Number 2 is I started planning my days almost to the T a few years ago, and this was super helpful. I used a planner called Best Self. The Best Self journal is made by the Best Self company. They are amazing. I've been using them for the past 3 years, and I have seen tremendous change when it comes to my day-to-day. It's also very helpful when it comes to setting your goals. If you haven't tried the Best Self Journal, it is probably the best journal that you can pick up for your dollar. There's a link below that you can pick one up. You can even get a 3-pack, and that'll cover a long time. They're so good. They are the best journals out there. And the reason that I like them so much is because they keep your goals in front of you. It keeps you motivated because there's these little check marks. There's these checkpoints weekly. You take a look back at what you've done during that week and you can say, yes, I've nailed it, or you know what, I totally bonked on this week, and you can adjust. And that is the biggest thing when it comes to scheduling and planning is it's a 13-week journal, so you have an end goal, but looking back, you can make adjustments week to week, which is the secret sauce for success. A lot of people fail because they get to week 4 and they don't look back at the first 3 weeks and to see if those activities that they have been doing are actually working. So if you want things to work, you have to plan, you have to look back, and you have to give these progress updates. Best Self Journal, thank you guys so much. You rock. I highly suggest you pick one up. Let's move on to number 3. Number 3 is a workout plan. Getting up and moving is more than half the battle. That's what I love about the Apple Watch. It allows you to track your progress, but you need to get moving. And one of the easiest ways that I found to kickstart the first quarter of my year was using this Amazon Alexa app called 7-Minute Workout. Now, this thing is not going to get you an amazing physique. This thing is not going to make you lose tons and tons of fat. It is not designed for that. It's just there to get you stronger and heart healthy. And it's not like strength-based training, it's more like endurance-based. And that's what I really like about it, is 7 minutes, gets your heart going, gets the body moving, and you just feel clearer, you just feel a bit better. Now, if you want to take it to the next level, I love TRX bands. They are some of the best workout equipment because you can take it with you on the go wherever you are. You can use it at a playground, you can use it at your home, your office. It is fantastically sweet. It's a little bit pricey. There are some Amazon equivalents I will drop in the links below for you to check out so you can get moving. And I'd like to know what you're doing. I used to be a part of a CrossFit gym, and that was a lot of fun. I just felt like swinging that high amount of a dollar, I just don't know if I could continue to do that where I was at that time. So yeah, I had to switch it up, and 7-minute workout on the daily, and then the TRX 3 times a week helps me out. I hope that helps you get your body moving no matter what you do. Find some friends, get out there, do it, 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 do it. That's not an effect. I'm actually just saying do it over and over again. Look, do it, Do it, do it. See? You thought. So number 4 is really important to me, and that is that you find a community that believes in you. Now, this is really important. If you want to have a great year, you have to surround yourself with like-minded people. There have been studies that have been shown that your income, your thought process, your weight, and your physical physique is the average of the 5 people that you surround yourself with. Now, that's very important because picking your friends is humongous, but having a community and a group of friends that believes in you is even more important. Now, if you feel like, oh, I'm all alone, I don't know what to do, I don't know anybody to ask questions about life or about marketing or any of the things, you can always run to the internet. It doesn't hurt to ask a question. And if somebody just responds and they flame you back, then that's not the person you should be asking online. But if you want to join a community, I have started a community for marketers who are based in Story. It's just called Story Marketing. It's in a Facebook group. There's a link below. You can hop over there if you have any questions specifically about marketing and you just want people to believe in you that you can do it. Sorry, I looked to the right real quick, and that's a bad habit. I need to look directly at the lens. Like we need to make the eye contacts. That's it. See, it works. But if you hop over to that Facebook group, there's just going to be some people who will encourage you, who will help you, whether it's social marketing, whether it's video, media, whatever it is. Hop over on that side so people can just believe in you and you can share what you want to do this 2019 and we can crush it together. Sound good? Nice. Let's move on to the last one. So number 5 is a great book or podcast. Now I'm going to tell you, I love books and podcasts. It's the way that I learn, but I use Audible. And Audible is an amazing product. And the reason it's amazing is because you can do other things while you're listening, whether it's working out, whether it's that, TRX thing, you have your ears in and you're just doing the thing, do it. You can go on walks, you can wash the dishes, you can drive in the car. Audible is amazing, people. I don't understand when people say, I'd rather have a good book. I get it. There is this nostalgia. I love flipping the pages. I get it. But when it comes to executing in 2019, having to learn, you have to learn as quickly as possible, and you have to learn your own learning style. You just have to know how you learn. But I highly suggest giving Audible a try. Audible has got you on this. You can get 1 free audio book and try out Audible in their library. It's amazing. Go download the app. Go to audibletrial.com/storyhackerpodcast and you can get that. Cool. The podcast, I'm listening to a lot of great ones right now. I have one. It's called the Story Hacker Podcast. Plug. Always plug. But you should also check out Story Brand with Donald Miller. This guy just blows my mind. He brings some of the best content creators online to his podcast. You hear some really good things. I enjoyed Andy Stanley's way of communicating, Ian Cron in his Enneagram series. That stuff I geek out on. And if you are a marketer, you should be listening to Ian Cron's typology. It is great because you have to see, the world does not see things through your lens. You have to adjust your lens to these 9 perspectives. There's not only 9 perspectives, but these 9 perspectives are some of the best perspectives to have when it comes to marketing. Ian Cron's typology, the Story Brand Podcast, the Story Hacker Podcast. That's the list for you. If you have anything that you would add to your top 5 things to do in 2019, would you drop a comment below? And if you're into marketing, media, getting better, the cameras and all the things, subscribe to this channel, hit that bell twice so you'll see those little like ringy ding icons that light up next to it. So next time we upload a video, you're gonna get that directly. And until we chat again, I hope you tell the world a great story. Peace. Oh, guys, I shot this at 59.94 frames per second. Oh, I'm going to look like I'm on like the PBS Telemundo channel. Sorry, next one will be in 24. Cinema.